So the reason for stablecoins and the reason that it's such a big deal is it adds liquidity to the ecosystem because there is stability. Like I just talked about, David Schwartz said the main opposition that banks and enterprises have for not holding digital assets or these cryptocurrencies is the volatility. They need something stable that they can count on, that they know is auditable and tracked and backed. And that's what stablecoins provide. They're a digital representation of value. It allows banks and institutions to drive demand for treasuries. That's the other big piece of this that I think a lot of people miss. The rest of the world is going to sell off their U.S. debt. They do not want to hold it anymore. It's not going to be beneficial to them. The European Union is the largest holder at this point for U.S. debt. They have about $2 trillion in U.S. treasuries. Japan is also starting to delever. You've already seen Russia and China pretty much sell off the majority of what they hold in U.S. treasuries, and they're buying their own. So, in order for the world to kind of progress to a multipolar system, you're going to have domestic demand for the treasuries. We've done that with war bonds and other things that were patriotic in the past for retail, right? But at this point, with the Stablecoin Act, you have real institutional demand domestically here for treasuries and U.S. debt. And that's good for our economy to be able to stabilize that, because that is really the bedrock and the backbone of the financial system as it sits today. I think that'll move to XRP over the long term. But as we sit today, you need something to allow for the transition to take place. And stablecoins absolutely do that the way that that's regulated here in the U.S. through the Genius Act.